been on the internet since June 2025, you realize that the internet has been, especially in the Nigerian space. Why? Because of the introduction of the NITA 2025. That's a new tax law. If you're new to the knowledge of NITA, that's the Nigerian Tax Act 2025, then sit put while I break it down to you. Disclaimer, I'm not a tax consultant, but a lawyer. But as a lawyer, one of my claims is to understand new and existing laws. So why should the tax law be any different? Prior to the advent of the NITA 2025, there were numerous tax laws scattered around Nigeria. Did you know about all of them? I'm sure you didn't. And for those that knew, it was a Herculean task.
I feel like stuff one.
Knowing these laws because they were too much to grasp. Citing this as a problem, the NITA was implemented. Now, the implementation of the NITA was not only to consolidate all the tax laws into one document, but also to introduce new changes to the law that will be in line with global standards and that will take effect from January 2026. What are the highlights of these changes? Stating specific transactions that are liable to income tax. Amongst the expansion of other prevalent definition, royalty has now been added as a new definition. Clarity on the following persons and bodies that are to be taxed: Nigerian companies, entities in free trade zones, individuals. Now, this part has caused a ruckus on the internet, but subsequently, I will explain it better for you to understand how it applies to individuals and their individual businesses.
I'm gonna tell y'all the rules to survive this situation.
Consolidated rent allowance has been replaced with rent relief. Amendment of some prevailing provisions under the former tax laws have been consolidated into the new tax law. A development levy has been introduced, tax incentives, and other incentives. All these are packed under the series I am going to hold this month of October. So keep this page locked down. By keeping this page locked down, I mean that you follow, you share, you subscribe, and you like. See you in my next video.